Hey, what's up? It's January 27th. It's Tuesday. Getting close to the Super Bowl. I'm excited. Kind of. I'll explain why in a minute. Um, I have four things I'd like to talk about today in the time that I'd like to talk about. And I'll just give you the basic title of it and then I'll be like talking about them. So the first one, I call it excessive anniversaries. I'll get to that in a minute. My opinion on the whole deflate gate thing with the Super Bowl and like the solution for it, I feel like it's my opinion on it. I'll talk about that. Asking Alexandria and their band stuff going on, in my opinion, for that. And then also something a little more, I guess, personal for me in terms of my guitar playing with my cover issues. So, first one, excessive anniversaries. So my buddy, he and his girlfriend have been dating for 7 months now, and it seems like every single month, on the date of the month that they got together, however many months ago, they seem to go and here's a gift, food and stuff. And I'm thinking, okay, so because tonight they're going off to that, do that, and it's like, I think it's a little excessive. Like, okay, 6 months maybe for like the very first year, 6 months there, that works. And then after that, years, like the yearly one, that makes sense. But to have it every month is a little excessive, I think. I mean, for some, you might disagree with me, but I think it's a little excessive. Um, that's all I really want to talk about. Sorry if it looks like I'm having trouble swallowing. I have something going on with my throat. I don't know what's going on. It's getting better though. It was worse this weekend. It kind of hurts, but okay, my Super Bowl opinion. So the whole Deflategate thing, I talked about it before, and my friends and I were talking. We're thinking, well, so now it's like the Super Bowl's this next week, but is it really fair to have someone cheating? It's like the investigation's still going on, and it's gonna take months. But it's like, honestly, they should postpone the Super Bowl till after that. Because let's say the Patriots win. I don't want that to happen, but let's say they do, and Brady's like, oh yeah, I paid off the ball guy to do that, and they'll be like, great, what are we gonna do now? We're gonna have to like take away draft picks and suspend him for like a couple games, if not the season. But it's like, he'd be like, oh yeah, I did it, bummer. And if, let's say that if he fessed up before, it'd be like, okay, you're suspended for the Super Bowl. It's just ridiculous. Goodell needs to grow a pair and just grow up, pretty much. And his bond with the Patriots, like owner or CEO or whatever, nothing's gonna happen about the Patriots. They'll probably get a slap on the hand. They're like, oh, don't do it again, which is stupid. SNL did a great little sketch on the whole press conference with that. That was pretty great with Bobby Moynihan and being the ball handler dude. I can't remember all their names for some reason. I just remember Bobby Moynihan, and Keaton Thompson was in it too. But so that's my opinion on that. Wow, I'm just blowing through these. Asking Alexandria. So you may have heard, if you listen to them, their singer, Danny Warshnop, decided to leave the band to pursue his side project, We Are Harlot, this past week, and I mean, he left on peaceful terms. It wasn't like, oh, the band didn't like me or they're kicking me out. He's like, it's just not my right fit. I don't fit in this band really well vocally. I fit better on my side project. And they were like, yeah, that makes sense. And they all agreed. And so Danny Warshnop left, and Asking Alexandria's like, yeah, we're playing to do Warp, which I'm excited for that. And they're gonna get a new singer and stuff like that. They're gonna record their best album ever, they said. And there were reports that they were gonna try and get Riff Raff, which he's like a rap singer and he sucks. I mean, I don't like rap to start out with, but I looked him up, just like, okay, who is he? And it was just like, this is terrible. And so I think it's just, they should not go with him. And then there's reports now that they should go with this other guy. I can't remember who he is and what band he's from. My friend just mentioned that today. But in my opinion, I think they should try and go after getting Capture the Crown's singer Jeffrey, because like he's the only one left of the original people in that band, and he's like struggling to keep the band together and stuff. And they've also been known as like a ripoff of Asking Alexandria, so it makes sense that they should pursue going after him and get him in the band, because I mean, it makes sense. It's perfect. So that's my opinion on that. And lastly, my cover issues with my guitar. So today I was gonna upload a cover, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Blink 182's song "I Miss You." So I did that, and that one turned out okay. I had like a little squeaky in the voice at the end, which was kind of funny. But other than that, it was pretty good. And then I was like, as I was saving that one after editing and stuff, I was like, you know what, I should do another one. So I went to do Mayday parades, oh well, and I started out and I realized, oh, I forgot the words. Okay, now I remember them. So I started again, and then I forgot the second verse. Is the second verse? Third verse. Because the first one's kind of the first verse, the first opening. Anyways, and that was it, and I made a clean just across the street with my new wings. I forgot that whole line. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm not gonna do this one. I'll do All Time Lows, Somewhere in Neverland, because I can play that one. And I got to the end of the chorus for the first time, and then I totally just blanked out again. I blanked out on the next verse, and I was like, you know what, this just isn't working. So I didn't put those up. The Blink 182 one I did put up. I don't know how well that was doing. It's probably got like one view. But then again, with all the crazy stuff about Blink 182 the past day or so, you never know. But it's probably got like one, maybe not any at all. But there's that. But I plan to get the other two out eventually, and I've also been kind of working on "Stay" by Mayday Parade. That one's not as good, I guess, yet. And then I figured out I can play some Paris songs. I can play "Holy" and "My House," though "Holy" I can't remember how the words go all the time. But "My House" I can play that one, but I'm not ready to put that one up yet. I'm still wanting to do "Welcome to the Black Parade," but I just haven't got around to doing that, I guess. It's just not working out. I'm having trouble with that. And that one I've known the longest time out of like all the songs I play. I can play. And I think there's like one other. I don't know. No, there's not. Maybe. I don't know. There might be a point in the future where I redo like one or two of the covers, because they aren't that great. And so I think that's about it. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and rate and comment and share everywhere. Check out my channel, my Twitter, it's up here, though I will also put it at the end of this. Hit me up on there. If you want me to talk about something, go right ahead. I mean, I come up with topics now, but I mean, if you want me to talk about anything, hit me up there, hit me up in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, you know the drill. I have a Tumblr, I can't remember what it is. You can hit me up on there too. And I think that's it. Yeah. Have a great day. Go Seahawks. Beat the Patriots. And good luck to Asking Alexander in their future adventure with music. See ya.